Hey guys, just want to take about 3 minutes and show you an amazing Civil War discovery. I have a friend, her name is Helen, and she has collected books most of her life. And most of my older books, I have one in here, for example, that's from the 1500s. Most of the books that I have collected for probably the past 15 years have come from her. So the other day I was visiting the place where her books are here in Tennessee. And she said, I have something here, and if you want to purchase it, I'm going to give it up. I'm getting older now. I'm going to release a lot of my stuff that I've held on to for a long time. And you're going to love this. If you love history, you're going to love this. Now, this is a New Testament, but when she opened it up, there's two things in here that I want to show you that I think this is amazing, all right? All right, you open it up, and the date on it is 1860. Now, here's the part that is absolutely incredible right here. When you open this up, let me go back. I'm sorry, I have to go back to the back. I wanted to show you the date. All right. This is the original handwriting, 1860 to 1865. As you know, that was the time frame of the Civil War. My mother found this testament during the Civil War. The regiment had camped near Strawberry Plains and left and returned home. They had been... or where they had been camped. Some poor fella lost his Bible. So this was the Bible, and you have the name of the person right here. It says L-E-B M-O-S-E. It's a little bit hard to read that. Somebody written over that here in Tennessee. This is really, really pretty amazing. And a lot of you may know this and you may not know this, but one of the things I have done since I was very young is collect old books. And I want to show you one more thing, and I may have shown you this a while back, I'm not sure, but a partner brought this to me. They were actually cleaning out their mother's house, and this was an envelope, and they were about to throw it away. A lot of things get thrown away that the kids, the parents knew had value to it or was very sentimental to them, but the kids don't know that it still has value. Oral Roberts was one of the great leaders from 1948 to the 1950s, built a university. And this is from his crusade. She attended an Oral Roberts meeting. This was April. This doesn't have the actual date. Charleston, Charleston, that would probably be in South Carolina. It's Charleston, West Virginia, but I know he went to South Carolina. Had a huge crowd there, April 18th to the 22nd. And this was a little pamphlet that she picked up called The Angels That Help Us. And you can see on the back. And so let me just say this. If you have a parent or a grandparent that had old books or old material like this, be careful going through it and do not throw it away, because this has historical value to it. And, to some people who are not believers or did not study history, because I studied the Healing Revival when I was 18. That was one of my specialties of things I studied. But I did want to show you this. And here is a picture. This is a very, very rare picture of Abraham Lincoln with his son Todd that was taken. And I got that from a friend here in town. And I'm sure it's a copy, It's a personal property up here. I have to mark everything up here, what's personal property, because most of the stuff on the shelf is mine. But I wanted to show you that. I thought you would find that very interesting. And again, be careful what you throw away, because there are things that have great value. And if nothing else, if it's real, real old and you don't want to keep it, send it to somebody that would appreciate it, because these are things that have great, great history. May show you some other things a little bit later on that's very interesting as well. Thank you for taking the time to share this.